Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with another video. And today we're going to talk about an action figure line that was based on a cartoon series in the US, but the figures got released in the UK. In 1986, a new cartoon was syndicated across America called The Adventures of Galaxy Rangers. This was an animated series that would mix westerns with science fiction. The show would only last one season, but within that one season would be 65 episodes. It's one of the first anime-style shows to be produced in the US, although actually the animation was done by a Japanese studio. There was nothing like this cartoon series on at the time, at least not in the US. The show was set in the future, sometime around the year 2086, when two aliens from the planet Andor and Kerwin traveled to Earth in search of allies to help them fight Crown Empire, led by Queen of the Crown. In return for the help, the two aliens gave mankind construction plans for a hyperdrive device. After this key event in human history, interstellar travel was possible, and a huge number of colonies emerged. Although human activity grew across space, so did human crime. And the new colonies will require defense against the threats, including threats made by Crown Empire. Most of the colonies seen in the show have a special skill of mining starstone. Although the show would only last one season, it quickly became a cult classic, with very defined characters and a good sense of humor. It didn't come off as just another cartoon trying to sell toys, unlike most of the cartoons of the 80s. But this did have a toy line. Glue was planning to release this in the US, but when the show didn't hit the ratings it wanted, instead of losing money, Glue teamed up with Rainbow Toys in the UK to release figures based on the cartoon. They would release Captain Kidd, Lazarus Slade, Queen of the Crown, Shane Gooseman, Walter Dark Hartfield, and Zachary Fox as part of their basic action figure line. They would also release 3 horses, Mel, Z1000, and Triton. 2 roleplay accessories would be released also, a light and sound blaster and a Zap Pack. That was kind of like a mini laser tag. It's bad these action figures didn't get released in the US, as there was a lot of kids in the US that loved the show. They look great and very well made figures. Finding these figures today is a little tough. Although it's easier to find them loose, it can still run you into the hundreds of dollars. For this video I checked on eBay and could find none that had recently sold that was on card. With the loose ones going for around $80 to $200, I'm only going to guess that carded ones could run you up close to $1,000. Being this show has a cult following, these figures are really well done, and wasn't released in the US, it makes them hard to find and really sought after by collectors. But that's a look at the Galoob Rainbow Toys Adventures of Galaxy Rangers. Let me know in the comments below, were you a fan of the show? Did you know about the action figures? Did you have any? I'm guessing if you did, you were in the UK. Well, I want to thank you for watching. As always, thumbs up if you like my content. Subscribe to the channel. We'll talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.